Let's roll. Let's roll. We are good to go.
Yo.
Everyone's talking about. Do not quit. Kill them all.
I can go B.
I'm down with that. Fire in the hole.
Two underpass, two underpass.
Grenade out.
Purple. Bottom con.
Sounds good to me.
One's apps. Dropping back down underpass.
Counter-terrorists win. I like this.
Good job. Good.
I dropped a molly mid-sight.
Throwing flashbang.
Two mid.
Flashbang. Laying down smoke. Grenade out. Grenade out. Grenade. Decoy. Throwing grenade.
Yeah, there's one boxes. Last is mid boxes with Deeg still probably.
Good comms. He fucked my ass with that deagle.
Careful the A main lurk.
Smoke.
He dropped mid. Underpass.
Counter-terrorists win.
Ain't no way.
Yes.
Purple, I can drop you if you want.
Affirmative.
Oh shit, not the nades. I need those.
Go, go, go. Thank you. Grenade out. Grenade. Flashbang. Throwing smoke.
Flashing mid again.
Deploying flashbang.
Two mid boxes. Falling off cat. Can you anchor orange?
Smoke.
Out apps, dot apps.
Yep, I'm running back.
He's sure.
Yeah, I got B. Nice.
Looking for one.
One could be up cat, behind the smoke or something. Bombs under window.
Throwing flashbang. Laying down smoke. Counter-terrorists win.
Nice. He was AFK the whole time.
Thanks for that. Let's do it good. Hey, we can still fix it. Do not give up. All right, keep it together. We got this. You don't have to like it. You just have to do it. But I gotta like it.
Two out mid.
Deploying flashbang.
Window smoked off.
Careful apps, careful
Throwing
apps.
flashbang.
He could have been underpass.
Throwing grenade.
Under window, I think, or close cat.
Yeah, yeah, one close cat.
Going
He's
ladder.
got my
going
AK ladder. He's up cat.
Smoke. Area out.
Nice. That was the mid guy. Oh, let's go.
Nice.
Why was he still in ladder, bro?
You want to drop?
Thanks, man. Braid Dusty.
It's that good shit, you know what I mean?
Pretty sure we got this one in the bag. Hey, pull it together. I didn't get all gussied up for nothing. Deploying flashbang. Grenade out. Grenade fire. Fire in the hole. Bomb has been planted. Throwing fire.
One's fucking mid, bro. Oh, careful bottom.
Terrorists win. think that's all they got.
We're going to need a plan.
I'm sorry.
Kill them all!
Thank you.
Live grenade!
They're going heavy mid.
Smoke out!
Laying down smoke.
Deploying flashbang. Flashbang.
Throwing smoke.
They smoke cat off. See anything on the jiggle purple?
Hoo-yah.
Not yet. Sure.
Got it.
Flashbang. Throwing flashbang.
Top mid. He fell back.
Throwing smoke.
3v1.
Counter-terrorists win.
Woo, damn.
What do you consider you to be your best friends in Colorado? If we go to just pack up our shit, start a new life in Colorado, you're not leaving much behind. Like there are options, and I don't want you to think that you sitting in your room 24 hours a day besides your
Thank
job
you.
is the only option. I promise it's not.
So actually,
You're welcome.
I've been thinking about that, relocating, because I know that
You think he's coming back?
No.
No.
I don't even have fucking radio commands bound.
Nicely done.
I'm sorry.
We got this. Pardon. I am fired up. Watch out, sniper. Let us spend it all now. Hold this position. Make it rain, bitches. Yeah, support now. Go. Thanks a lot. Help. That's copy.
Something's making a ruckus.
Woohoo! I like this. I'm getting pounded here.
Hey, it's time for us to give a little back now. The easiest day was yesterday.
Roger
Get
that.
out, folks.
Go.
Now let's see some follow through.
The fuck is this?
Grenade out.
The molly's gonna be fun sight.
Incendiary.
Deploying flashbang. Incendiary out.
I'm gonna watch bottom con. Just
Throwing
watch the
grenade.
cat cross yellow. I don't have to be too aggressive if you don't want
Smoke
to.
out.
Smoking.
Word.
Damn. One tapped out palace. Yeah, let's go state. Underpass is clear. Bombs. Tetris.
Smoke. Deploying flashbang.
Smoking. I'm gonna re-smoke palace.
Throwing smoke. Fire in the hole.
It's palace. I hit him with a single shot for 8 damage.
Oh yeah.
I fired 120 shots and did 1 bullet for 22 damage.
Who needed this timeout?
Goose with a gun.
We need another one or no?
Not sure. I think we'll be up. Well,
Alright.
yeah, we better need it.
We better slam it.
Yeah. We in Washington. It's a rainy day in the Pacific Northwest. To a line in the sand, so they stay off my beach. You can drive out the big bed, rocking my skis. Still New York like a fucking shot cheese. Used to wash dishes, minimum wage shit. The journey not finished, you gotta be patient and whistle while you work. This one for the bros on the grind for their loved ones doing that late shift.
Let's move. Shake a tail feather.
Damn.
We should have called another timeout.
Throwing flashbang.
It's alright.
Incendiary.
Out mid.
Incendiary out.
Alright, I flash for you.
Flashbang.
Flashing mid.
Smoke out.
Multiple. One close connector, one chair.
Grenade out.
Needed chair. Hopefully that hits. Get through a window. One's in con, going up con now. Nice.
Grenade out.
So what playing default look like?
Bomb has been planted.
Nice.
Nice.
Activating the bomb. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Oh yeah!
I could buy you orange.
Am I orange? I'm just kidding.
Nope. I'll shoot it to
Thanks
you.
for that. Thank you.
Mid window smoke.
Incendiary. Throwing smoke.
Palace.
Fire in the hole. Incendiary. Throwing flashbang.
One I main. Threw a flash over it.
Laying down smoke. Throwing smoke.
Orange lurked all the way up mid. That's wild. I'm gonna go CT.
Two side, one ramp.
Nice.
Yo, these guys. Why was he fucking swinging, dude? The hell?
The best of the best. Push, push, push.
Nice shot.
Throwing fire. Deploying flashbang. Put up a smoke. Grenade out.
Two mid, two mid.
Incendiary
Volleying
out.
him, top mid. No one boxes anymore. Damn. He swung top mid, he's boxes not crossed. Wait, so this shrub guy just keeps joining and that's so lame.
That hurts for them.
Yeah. Shit, I'm glad I was the solo queue with the 4-stack.
Let's go, dude. You're our hero.
Let's go.
Dude, where you from?
Virginia.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, just finished up doing my taxes at Wall High.
Deploying flashbang.
I'm playing a little game of CS.
Throwing smoke. Throwing fire.
You gotta swim in the doty boaty, you know what I mean? Mid.
One's under, or one's, fuck. Bottom con.
Throwing flashbang.
But it's really coming into apps. There's multiple apps.
Fuck, I'm dead here. That's so tough, man.
Throwing fire. Grenade out. throwing smoke. Counter-terrorists win.
Nice.
Squeezy. Yeah, thanks.
If it wasn't for ECPI, like, I really don't know where I would be right now.
Let's go.
I have to touch it. Once I put my hands on it, that's one of the things that I like about this.
Grenade out. Incendiary out. Incendiary out.
Ah, you got it, dude.
Go ahead, dude. Go ahead. No.
Alright.
It's all you, King.
Top middle. Can't see.
Yeah, let me know when they cherish.
Throwing grenade.
Oh shit, yeah, it's just me and you. Easy 2v4.
He literally sprayed
They
me
flashed
around
into
the
C2.
corner. Not even kidding. One's jungle. CT1.
Throwing flashbang.
I got flanker.
Smoking bomb. Oh, he's in the corner. Take it.
Oh. Yeah.
Nice try, nice try.
My bad. That's on me, dude. That's on
Nah,
me,
you're
dude.
I could have looked down as well.
I was looking at you and all your glory. You know what I mean?
Yeah, stayed on top of the ticket booth.
That was a good ass spot. Fucking hell.
Let's go B.
Yeah, it was. Alright.
Come on, let's go. Fan bloody tastic.
W key don't stop. W key don't stop.
Ding to mid window.
Oh, they mid. That was such a trash volley.
Okay, I'm setting it down here. Bomb has been
2 through murder. One's dinked. Nice. There's one more CT. Swear to God, swear to God. Okay, maybe I'll add up.
Cat. Cat.
Ooh. Good thing he has no kit.
terrorists win. Okay, I'm feeling a bit good about this one.
Put down some utils with the eye for us here.
One triple. Oh, one lockout. Nice, good trade. One still sight. Firebox. Nice. Let's go. Oh, thanks, man.
Okay.
Maybe a full A execute?
Sure.
Let's throw smokes at 122.
Alright. I can throw stairs.
Let's go. Flashbang.
Let's do 125.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. No?
Nice. Volley. One's stairs. Last pallet? Palace? Palace. 100%. Unless I'm lying.
Terrorists win. Fan bloody tastic.
Good fight, my brothers.
Y'all have a nice night.
Thanks for the game, dude.
GG, brother.
Little Caesar slices and sticks with half bacon cheese sticks, half pepperoni pizza is the world's greatest combination.
As a PB&J, I find out
to an emergency marketing Monday on a special topic to me, NVIDIA. Sorry, I apologize in advance for my appearance and demeanor and general attitude. It's because I'm sick. I'm sick with NVIDIA fever. And also COVID, probably. I'm really sick. But NVIDIA fever has swept the nation. Today is NVIDIA earnings release day, and the entire stock market, nay, the entire US economy seems to hinge on the performance of this one stock. How did we get here? What is going on? This used to be a gaming company that made chips for high-end nerds to crank up the graphics in Cyberpunk. How is this the most important company in the world over the past 2 years? I want to talk about this. I want to explain what today's earnings mean, and I want to explain the risks and challenges going forward as we rely on fewer and fewer tech companies to power all of our global economic growth. Again, fourth quarter earnings changed from a year earlier. We are in the first quarter of 2024, but in the last quarter of 23, we saw 6 companies, basically the entire Magnificent 7 companies other than Tesla, produce all of the growth. The other 494 were down. So we say the market and everybody's retirement, which is here, is up slightly. Everyone's retirement plans are up a little bit, and it's all because of 6 companies. Of those 6 companies, now only 2 are doing really well. The dynamic duo in 2024 is basically NVIDIA and Microsoft. 33%, a third of every, half-ball Americans have their retirement plans in this. A third of all of the growth came from one company, NVIDIA, and then 23% came from Microsoft. Basically, over half of all of the growth in the top 100 companies came from these 2 alone. We are in almost never before seen levels of lack of breadth in the market. We are having very, very, very few companies dictate all of the move. The last times this happened are around the dot-com bubble in 1929. Again, I'm not saying we're in the same kind of thing, but I am saying that level of concentration is scary. And Goldman Sachs is calling NVIDIA, before today's announcement, the most important stock on earth. As as NVIDIA announced earnings today, there was widespread fear that if they missed on earnings, if they announced bad results, they hadn't made as much money as people thought, it would have tanked the entire market, dragged everything down with them. So a lot was riding on today's announcement. It was called the AI Trade's moment of truth.
Even you suggest it's, quote, the whole ball game for the most crowded trade on Earth. And that
the most crowded trade on Earth. In the past few months, everybody and their mother have swarmed into NVIDIA. They've put their savings into NVIDIA. Anyone you talk to has heard of this stock, and they're putting money into it. It's become the most traded stock on Wall Street, surpassing Tesla. Sven Henrik, I like this guy.
I tried. Hopefully they go side.
Oh,
where?
Yeah, they're stupid.
Let's go.
How can I be whole? My bitch is gay.
Yeah, we won. Ripmaster is kind of dirty. Yeah. Bro, last game, my team did not give me one comm. I knew you were coming underpass every round, but they just wouldn't check it.
Dude, I found it easy going underpass. That's why I kept going.
I know. I literally, I had to play A because they couldn't hold A, and then they wouldn't hold underpass, and then I couldn't play mid because I couldn't peek without you playing underpass.
We need bomb, by the way.
Make sure you guys grab bomb on your way in.
I got it.
Flashing.
I'm gonna smoke that pillar down.
Pillar right in front of us.
He's gonna be flat.
Smoking heaven.
I don't know where those nades came from.
I missed the smoke.
Sight pillar. I can't kill this fucking guy.
Pillar dead.
Nice.
One camera.
Two camera.
You win these.
Flank.
Main.
Oh, we got it. Nice try.
Bro, I hit 190. I hit the first guy 98, the second guy 4.
Nice try.
I got naded from like fucking canals or something. I didn't know you could do that to me.
Did you go down
We
2
just
steps?
needed more util for a pillar.
Yeah.
We can
No, we
just
needed the
rush,
whole team so we
A.
could fight the guy pillar first.
Yeah, that's true. Let's just go all A again.
Alright.
Just, it's eco.
I'm coming.
Just go rugs.
One mid.
Drop around back. Volley it off.
We could take this back.
Yeah. Only one there. Nice, good trade. You don't
Take
have
it back,
to
take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back.
One canals. 2 canals.
One there.
Just one.
Nice.
Nice. Out.
Oh, shit. We got 2. We got 2 on pistol. Thanks. I think what's a dub is the guy with the MP9 didn't wreck us and have $10 million.
True. I can hold water. If someone wants to fight canals, I can
I'll
hold
play
it.
mid.
We can kind of default here so we can get a pick somewhere.
Yeah.
This guy mid likes really aggressive after a flash, so just be aware of that. Just hold for a B push. Just. One's close.
Flashbang out.
Left. Nice, I got nice. I don't flash.
Mid one.
Oh no, I whipped on the guy A main. One A main.
Flash.
Water dead. Water dead.
Go me.
Sorry, man, I didn't mean.
One product.
Hold on, he's on mid.
To be here now with
Nice,
So
go
that's
in.
one B. That's one B power.
Yeah, okay.
Headshot. Pillar.
Dead. There's an op.
Hitman in a top try, see a man topless, even a stick is gay.
There's no way you were playing this when you beat us every round last game.
Who wants the op?
I actually was
I
playing
fucking hate you. Yeah.
Yeah, I need you to play that every round we win.
Every round we...
Brothers and say that I love them, but I don't swing that way. The man them celebrate Eid, the trap still running on Christmas Day.
I'm smoking.
Somebody told Doja Cat that I'm trying to indulge.
I can add any track, but I need like a 1 month for it.
Mid.
What? He white swing and can still see my hand?
I'm so blind. One's pillar, yellow.
I'm sorry, bro.
I think one's CT.
Getting bomb leaning B. I can throw a B smoke for you guys. Oh, I don't even have a smoke. Never mind.
One on B still. One behind smoke.
Dead.
Bomb
Alright, Porpoise is just
almost
fucking...
here.
Great tracksuit, see the bulging, that see the motion clap when you're throwing it back. These females planning on doing me wrong, so I'm dumb at the Trojan pack. Post the location after we're gone, can't slip and let them know where we're at. I don't know about you, but I value my life. Cause imagine I die, and I ain't made 100 M's yet. There's so much things I ain't done yet.
That shit, yeah.
Dude, it's fueling me right now.
Don't smoke or flash mid, I got it.
Bro, last game, even in mid round, I was playing music. We were winning fucking millions.
Push me, I think.
Nothing mid.
Pushing right now. Push. One more CT, close left. Nice.
Smoking.
Oh no, I'm missing.
No! They're all over.
Oh my god, I'm running away.
Run away, go ahead.
I can take space A. Take space.
This guy is sick with his headshot.
Shaft?
They're like all B, just go ahead. No! I'm so stupid, I should've went mid. I'm so dumb with that. One's E-box.
E-box dead.
Nice. One
Oh,
more.
he's there,
Taking
on the right side.
Taking right side.
Oh.
Brother,
That was all my fault.
I should have hit that, that's my bad.
Hey,
should've
dude,
been
I
more
fucking
aware.
I ego pushed a guy with a deagle and died. I don't want to hear. I could drop
Dude,
one.
that guy every fucking round
I'll
is
throw a
getting
lurk
sick
smoke
bad
B.
from
Let's
me.
go B. Let's go B slow.
Okay.
I'll throw a lurk smoke and then we'll just pop out. Get ready for
These-
flashes if you know them.
They seem to be pretty aggressive too on B, so we can catch one.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so they like to flash to the top of they like to counter flash.
I'm flashing.
I missed my smoke.
I fucked it up again.
I'm nading the smoke. I'm nading the smoke.
One CT.
One dark, there's an op watching dark.
Pillar. One CT.
Out E-box.
Oh, bro.
It's planted safe. Nice try.
Thank. Can you play that every time one of us?
Hell yeah.
Don't do that.
I think you should do that.
You know what, guys? Let's no. Save. Let's push mid. Believe me. Trust the process. I don't know what process, but trust it.
We must win.
What you gonna do? Kill us?
Dead.
Nice.
One more. Nice. There's an op.
I got stuck.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run out of bullets eventually, motherfucker.
We honestly should have went through the open part, but it's all good.
No. I mean, yeah, but no.
No, I actually went through that door so you guys can trade me, but apparently we all died.
We got stuck.
No, we're fucking lemmings, bro.
The second person to go out just stopped at the end of it. Locked us
She's
up.
like default again. It seemed to work.
I throw the flashback. I'm throwing fire. Throw it. I'm throwing the flashback. Grenade!
One in mid.
He said for like 900 pen
No
back.
way.
Water dead.
Go ahead, take A space, take A
You guys
space.
should go A. There's only
Take A space, take A
one A.
space.
Yeah, I'm
Go orange,
gonna
go
help
with them,
you.
orange, go with them, orange, go with them.
Okay.
I'm going
They
right.
should be
I'm safe.
rotating already. Watch your storage. Nice. Last guy's 10 HP. Wasn't B
Should
player
be.
as well, so it could be anywhere.
I got heaven. Nice.
Nice, guys. Okay, I may have embellished a little bit. He was half HP.
The fuck?
That's so cursed.
Can we get like Dunok?
You want you mean? Which one?
Oh, you don't know that song. I guess that was more of an insurgency meme. I don't know. There's some fucking.
Hey, can you boost me, orange?
Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm too close to the
Hey, yellow, come here. Yellow, come here. Can you boost me?
There's two mid.
What is happening? I'm like jumping.
Yeah, you really
down
glitched on my head.
That's weird.
I'm throwing smoke.
One dead for the smoke.
Oh my god.
Look, one.
Get
One
bomb
per
out of
trade,
there.
one per
He has an
trade.
op.
Hold up, just
There's
hold
2B.
B space.
Hopper B and then a deagle. Nice. Two more. There should be two more.
I think they saw a bomb, but I'm leaving.
Yeah, rotate,
Let's see when
rotate.
they go back.
I'm listening.
I think I lit one.
Hopper might be mid now at this point.
Damn. He's going through water. He's got AK now.
How am I gonna have time, man? No, if I
One
can.
might be on site.
Op on site.
Gun out.
Alright, looks like you're safe.
I won't lose the time.
Aha,
I
you
got it
got
planted.
bomb.
Fuck you.
That's a bomb plant.
Well done.
Let's try to get at least 5 rounds. We can just lock it down on CT. These guys aren't that good.
Okay, guys.
Alright, we
Let's
just
take-
we need to let's stay together.
early
Yeah.
round.
Yeah.
So this guy who's smoking A main and he's playing
have an
A main.
AK.
We can nade
Orange.
the smoke and fight them.
Okay, we can. I'll flash it.
Orange,
for
can
you
you
guys.
drop me? Orange. Thanks, Daddy.
Yep, no problem. Yeah, I can.
Jet set. Robot.
Yes, sir. Try to find all 4 stickers.
Let me know when you're pushing.
Okay, he molly dead.
One's peeking.
One. Okay, there's 3 here. 3 here. 3 on A. 2
Maybe we should
camera,
be
1
big.
on pillar.
One will push.
I can smoke camera, Molly. Hell.
Both heaven.
I'm throwing the flashback.
I'll swing. Dead, dead, dead. Flashing, flashing.
Flashed.
Heaven, heaven, heaven. He's not smoke. One.
Good trade.
Nice. 3v1.
That's it. Plant, plant.
Yeah, we rushed B. They're playing so many on it.
He's through
He
camp.
walked through the smoke, yeah, man.
He's planted for you both.
Nice, guys. All you need is a couple dozen flashes to get any.
Oh God, it's so good. So good.
Do you just have like a folder that's called like round win and then another one that's like round loss?
Not really. I have them all on my keybind, so I just press it. Whatever comes up, comes out.
Jesus Christ. Rush B, rush B.
I used to play the bomb has been defused sound, but
Oh, I used to do that.
I'm going in first.
So much, man.
Yeah, I'll flash you guys in.
Temple. Temple one for sure.
Get bombing.
Yeah, blue.
There's two CT, two C, or two temple, They're both, or one. Nice, guys. Last.
CT.
Smoking them off.
Go on, get a pick. They're on hard eco, right? We can fucking trash it for next.
I think he's gonna go to temple to get a gun. Yeah, he's temple. Nice.
That was terrible.
It could have been worse. He could have died.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy.
I need AK as well. Thank you.
Please, thank you. Alright, safe.
To go 2 mid, I'll smoke house, 2 mid, drop E-box, or just 2 E-box, the rest go B.
Okay.
Actually, I go B then.
Slow B, quiet. Never mind.
Careful to push there.
One pushing mid.
I'm watching the mid push.
Throwing up on top.
Nice.
Oh, there's one temple without temple.
One backside CT.
He's temple still up.
Yep, I'm just playing back though.
On site.
One side.
Last one's
Flash
temple.
stop, don't peek.
You got it.
Be fakes count.
Fake.
Nice. Good shit. Let it bring it back.
Let's have at it, mates.
I can hold A.
It was a crazy play, but it's okay if we would.
I'll play on
Yeah.
Wait, what? What?
I'll play mid. That's crazy.
I'll play water around
Yeah,
there. Or water. Electric.
I was feeling whole. Okay, sorry.
Show them who we are.
There, I'll also.
No. I'm gonna play E-box.
Flash me now,
we need like 3 on B.
Deploying
1 mid.
Laying down smoke.
There's at least one.
B.
Yeah, they're maybe coming up B. Maybe only one here.
We're a couple mid. I think they might go back A, but I could be wrong. They're still, yeah, they're running back.
Yeah, go.
Go on A.
Damn. Both sides of water. One's cam. Nice. One's plat.
Holy shit.
Nice.
There's still 2 water. Yeah, you win that.
Oh shit, with the kit.
Let's go.
Oh, what?
0.031.
Oh my god.
That's so tough.
That's so trash.
I
You gotta
thought
buy
you
the
had
lower
that.
latency keyboard.
I have it.
Bro actually lost because he's 60 ping instead of 30. Holy shit.
That's so dumb.
Next time,
I
let's
have
not
that
rotate
keyboard, by the
unless
way.
we see a bomb, please.
Get up.
Yeah.
We're going in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for this peak real quick, yellow. No way I die. Alright, I'm aborting.
Couple mid.
It was like, you went back on that?
Running mid, running mid.
Backed up, going doors.
One water, one water. I'm playing in the smoke.
Guy swings me, I'm fucked.
Doors.
I want to stab this guy so bad.
Outside A.
Your smoke's going away, or
Doors still, and mid.
He's left side.
Terrorists win.
yeah, you just can't beat the Mac without harm.
Facts.
Alright, let's lock it down.
Buying a helmet for the non-zero chance he's still running the Mac.
Based.
I could flash for you mid purple.
I'm probably just gonna smoke it deep, honestly.
That's fine.
Do we think they have an op?
Oh, they smoked it.
Throwing smoke. Throwing a grenade.
They could be
They
fast.
flashed
Yeah, they're canals.
What the fuck?
One outside
dude?
B.
That guy scared the
That's
shit out of me.
insane.
Grenade out.
Yellow, if you watch E-Box from Temple. Ah, never mind.
One canal, one canal.
Where's he, Bo?
Throwing flashbang.
I can smoke
watch.
for you.
2 outside A.
Deploying
Watching the
flashbang.
canal swing.
Is that E-Box? I call it Darky.
Flashing.
Flashbang. Throwing smoke.
Yeah, can we win? I gotta take a sh.
They could have mid right now.
E-Box.
I'm
Thanks,
9 HP.
E-Box. 1 HP, E-Box.
Yeah, there he is, just creeping mid late round.
E-Box dead, last mid.
There's 2 left.
Oh shit. You're right.
1 mid and 1 unknown. He was just by like headshot angle.
B.
Planning B. Last planning.
Stay
Just
safe,
wait
stay
for your
safe.
teammate.
Do you know where he is? Any info?
Nice.
he's
Nice.
Good shit, man.
I'm defusing the bomb.
Great patience.
You have no
Felix.
idea how hard it is for me to rein in the desire to push this game. Fucking throw away each team. There an AK somewhere?
There was only one, I think. Purple, do you want to? Or not purple. Blue. Do you want to go out of a main and I'll smoke 2
Yo,
steps
perp.
for you?
Thank you.
I got you.
Blade lines. We're on. Smoke.
Yellow, I'm gonna drop you my smoke so
I
you
smoked
can
2
keep
steps.
the main smoke. And I'm just gonna play whatever song.
Flashbang.
I hear 2 toward B, maybe mid.
I don't know where you dropped the smoke, so I can't.
Oh, it's
Incendiary out.
I had to pick mid, I'm backing off.
1 outside A main.
Deploying flashbang.
B. I'm hit bit.
Yeah, one's canals.
I'm watching canals.
One more mid.
One A main weak.
Dead mid.
Fire in the hole. Bomb has been
He's planning.
Nice purple.
A main.
I have a
Teammate has fully belt.
Yeah, you guys have smoke.
Yeah, fucking smoke well.
Nice.
Dude,
Shit,
my
guys.
headshot ratio right now is not good.
Yeah. So is my. Oh no, I got 30. Not bad.
I got 19 enemies flashed though. I'll take.
We got this.
I'm at 23 behind you.
Actually, I might have more now. I'm at 19.
I got you, Blue.
Fucking Blue's got 100%.
Blue, sell that.
Yeah.
Blue, sell that. Get rid of that. Hey,
Come on,
Ripmaster,
Blue.
Dr.
Come on,
Soundboard,
you're
sell
good.
them up.
Let's go.
The French
crazy
can't make
last game.
guns,
What's
dude.
going
You're...
on?
I'm not French.
I got mid smoke.
The smoke's gonna be here.
Never mind, I fucked it up.
They're here. They're
mid.
Grenade out.
Damn. There's two out B.
They just plowed.
One has two have rifles.
Econ.
Flashbang.
One toward water.
Throwing fire.
Default water room. Water.
No. Canals. Fuck.
Shit. That's rough. Whatever.
That's
this
my
guy
bad.
comes out as I'm like throwing my.
We need call outs. They just pushed fast and we didn't even know until you guys were both dead.
Yeah. I
I
didn't
need
know
to
there were two.
save.
I could drop a 5-7. I could drop more. Yeah, purple if you want it.
Let's go.
One mid, close.
Rushing mid.
One I mean.
That's
Only
okay.
one I mean. Ooh, two.
Yeah, just mid, just rushing with the Mag 10.
Two I mean. Oh.
I
Two
had a
B.
P2K.
It's alright. Shit happens.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Nice try. Alright,
We got it.
let's get aggro on B. We need to play for some map control.
Hey, if you want to flash me out through the window, I'll peek.
Yeah, I will.
Just play passive in mid purple. Or do
Blue's
you
gonna
do
empty
that?
down. I don't think he's gonna choke.
Deploying flashbang. Deploying flashbang.
There's two there. They're not flashed. There's three there. There's three.
Smoke.
They're going towards B.
Smoke. Fire in the hole. Grenade out.
They're outside B still.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm
On
going
B, on B,
Two on B.
Nice, guys.
Oh yeah.
Is there an AK or something? Nice.
Sorry about the flash.
Yeah, I don't know where it went. I don't know if they just closed their eyes or what.
Yeah, probably.
I can buy you yellow. Yep.
Let's go, fellas.
I smoke that shit.
Yeah.
So it's obnoxious that you have to.
Throwing smoke.
How is he just gonna fucking already wide peek?
Throwing fire.
kind of just gave up mid, just FYI.
That's fine.
No way! Lit canals.
Picking up mid.
They could go it. They're kind of towards A, but looks like they're spread out right now.
Incendiary.
Nice.
Laying down
Don't be
smoke. Deploying flashbang.
my bitch's gay.
There's one mid.
Mid's open, so they could come behind you.
Still mid. They're going back mid. Might be
Yeah,
on
they're
A.
all,
I'm gonna hold the cross for.
they're going mid, blue. They're going mid.
I've got your camera
Yeah,
cross.
they're going back A. Mid and A, mid and A.
Yeah.
A main coming, A main.
I've got your mid. Don't worry.
One side. Camera last.
The last one's heaven right now.
She's heaven.
Still stuck heaven right now. Nice,
Get to the
guys.
Green, you made it out of there by the skin of your nuts.
Who wants the up? Blue.
I'll take it. I'm getting my ass
Can I
kicked
get
for the
the
M4 in. No, give it to him if you want.
Can I get a buy? Thank you.
All right, gentlemen, this is it.
I'm gonna smoke first, yellow.
Laying down smoke.
Dude, running mid, running mid. Fuck, all three mid at least.
Area out.
They're going toward A.
Grenade out.
More toward A.
Throwing smoke.
Bro,
they're on A.
headshot heaven.
One heaven.
Heaven
Might be
dead.
one more heaven.
Could be.
That or sight
Heaven's
or
clear.
something, I don't know.
Flashing in.
Smoke. Incendiary out.
Smoking bomb.
Stick it?
Yeah, I'm sticking.
Nice.
AVP heaven took up lead in the nap.
I have 7k.
Wait, look at that.
It's okay.
Yay, somebody who's doing better than me. Take this fucking AK.
Take that.
Up, blue. Blue.
This is a team
Blue
effort.
up. Blue up.
Thank you. Sorry, I was all down.
They fucking ran me down with my pants down, man. That was scary.
Yeah, shit.
Laying down smoke. Throwing flashbang.
There's.
Incendiary.
They're rotating off of B. A lot mid.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
rotate to
one
mid.
Careful A.
It's still smoked off. It sounds like A right now.
Grenade out.
A, 100%. Throw
Yeah,
bomb.
A.
Fire. Laying down smoke.
Sounds like they're going back. They're going back.
Oh no, the smoke. Oh fuck.
Oh, did I fuck you? Sorry, I was supposed to.
Yeah, they're canals
Laying
now.
down smoke.
I got behind you, Orange.
Throwing fire.
Someone pick up mid.
I'll go. I'm almost there, anyway.
Getting out of
Canals.
there.
Trying to take E-box.
I'll drop there for mid.
I'll watch E-box. I'm holding E-box. Just hold my B main, please.
B main's completely clear,
Flashing B.
so. They're like canals still or something. B main's completely clear.
Nice.
A main.
Throwing flashbang.
Yeah, careful.
Last one's gotta be towards A.
I'm gonna
yeah.
try to hold mid.
Last is upper.
He's canals. He's canals. I see his op. He's on the pillar canals by the archway. Right. Nice.
Nice.
Good call.
Good job, guys. One more
Red.
round.
Can I get a buy?
I can drop
Yes,
this up.
baby. Hey,
I'll take the op mid if you don't want to use it, yellow.
I'm usually more confident with it, but I don't want to fumble here.
They like to peek me mid, so I'm gonna see if I can catch them finally.
We should. You smoking orange or jump?
Yeah, I'll smoke.
guys, let's swim because
There
that shit
are-
is coming out of my ass.
B main, along, and mid.
Orange, come boost
Helping
me.
mid, helping mid.
Boost me.
Mid. I need two mid rushing. They have an op.
One's hit with the op. One's hit with the op.
Laying down smoke.
Bombs down mid.
We have bomb.
Bombs down.
Okay.
I can't keep it. I can't keep it.
Yeah, they're gonna get.
Mid. He's mid door. Mid door left side with op.
Alright, no more.
He's going. He's bringing good.
I think they're going B, blue.
You're correct.
Last opper.
Opper's still up.
Probably
Opper's still up.
He was mid.
No, B main. Just saw him.
I didn't
You
see
just
him.
let him plan. The blue's coming in close
You're
right now.
fine. Why are you bucking off? He was a demon.
Nice, guys.
GG, guys.
I only
Did
need
you see
one
why I
more
told
win
you
on
I
your
was
rank 5.
AVP Suka Black? Thank God, now I can go and
Hey, can you play something funny? Play something funny.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo because
Thanks
he
for
have
the
to
carry,
go in
Oren.
front of the truck.
Of course.
Guy, we've now reached the part of the market Brett cycle where the entire market is dependent on one stock. This is from this morning, as everyone eagerly awaited the announcement. Again, just to clarify, 4 times a year, companies have a quarterly report where they announce how much money they made, what their costs were, and how much they plan to make in the future. And that's when you see big movements in the stock price. Today's quarterly report from NVIDIA had a lot riding on it. NVIDIA is just Taylor Swift for dudes. Everybody's buying the stock. Everyone's talking about it. It's become a meme. It's become just a bonding mechanism for people, okay? At some point, people were making bets. Again, today, I don't want to get too into the intricacies of options. Let's just say you can buy a stock and own a piece of a company and, you know, make money as that company gets more valuable. Or you can make bets using options. Basically gambles on whether it's going to go up or down, how much, and by when. These are much harder to make money on because you have to be right on not only the direction, but the timing. We are seeing people making bets that NVIDIA will hit $1,300 by February 23rd. That means NVIDIA will double in the next 2 days and become the most valuable company in history. It will pass even Microsoft's peak in the 3 trillions. There are some people, like lots of people, making this bet. Which is insane, because even if they announce really good earnings, it's not likely to double in days. The level of degeneracy in the market right now is crazy around NVIDIA. People are making absolutely lunatic bets. Nancy Pelosi has made a massive bet on NVIDIA and is praying that this earnings call goes well, as she has something like $1.4 million to gain. Actually, I think more than that. She put in $5 million, is already up like 1.4 million. So there's a lot riding on today's announcement, and I tuned in, as did the world. What happened when Jensen Huang took onto the call and announced what NVIDIA was doing?
I just dropped a beta blocker, so this will be a breeze. It just kind of takes the edge off.
Guess what? They fucking did it. Was it good or bad? It was good. Somehow, against all odds and all insane expectations, yet again, this leather jacket king pulled another rabbit out of the metaphorical earnings hat and saved the market for a little while longer. NVIDIA announced record-setting growth. Revenue more than tripled. Profits rose 9-fold. And then, and this is the most important part, they projected that they would triple their revenue again. Because it can't just grow. It has to project continued growth into the future to hopefully eventually catch up to its insane price, which has far outstripped how much money it makes. Record 265% revenue growth is moving the entire stock market. Everybody's retirement, which is in the S&P 500, is relying on these few tech companies to have insane growth. If they slow down even slightly, it's going to cause such a catastrophic knock-on effect. But NVIDIA is holding true. They are holding strong, and they are carrying the weight of the world on their back. So far, at least for another quarter, we're good. And I want to explain a little bit about how NVIDIA got to this point and why they're so successful, and why what you used to think of them may not no longer apply. Obviously, it has a lot to do with AI, as you're seeing here. And I think I've mentioned this in previous Marketing Mondays, but to just distill it, there is an AI gold rush, okay? All tech companies worldwide, all companies know.
Game time is Bo time. Feeding your cravings with a hometown experience. Get your 4-piece Supreme dinner today, delivered right to your door. It's Bo time.
And if you want to get into AI, let's say you're this guy.
At Honda, we've chased down a lot of dreams, each one leading to the next, all the way to our latest. Introducing the all-new, all-electric Honda Prologue.
You need picks. You need shovels. The only seller in town of picks and shovels of the AI gold rush is NVIDIA. What you need to train large language models like ChatGPT or to do machine learning is NVIDIA GPU data centers like these. The H100. These things can cost around $50,000. And you know how much they cost to make? Around $3,000. NVIDIA takes some silicon sand out of the ground, designs it, gets people in Taiwan to make it. The whole thing costs between $3,000 and $3,500 to make. They sell it for close to $50K, and it's one of the greatest businesses in the world because nobody else can design the chips like NVIDIA currently. And all of these other tech companies, Microsoft, Google, Meta, companies in China, they all see the money from the AI gold rush, but they all have to stop by NVIDIA and buy endless amounts of these H100s and other data center solutions, which is why NVIDIA has gone from a nominally gaming company to this. This is their income statement from what they just announced today. Notice how gaming is a relatively small part of this massive business. $18.4 billion of revenue came from AI data center. Gaming is 3. Now let me flash you back real quick. This is just a year and a half ago. They were almost equal. If you flash back a year before that, like when I worked there, they were dead equal, if not data center was behind. In the past very short period of time, the sales of this type of thing have catapulted NVIDIA's profitability. And you'll notice gaming growth is 0%. This is no longer, in any real stretch of the imagination, a gaming company at all. They have completely pivoted to being an AI solutions company for other tech companies. And that has made them one of the most valuable companies on earth. So here's Jensen on stage talking about AI supercomputers for the era of generative AI. These big data centers that he's selling that are going to make him wealthy, and other people take the risk. And I want to explain a little bit of why that is, basically how they suddenly came to dominate this market. Very simply, for the long time, stuff like this was done with CPUs, the type of stuff Intel makes. Moore's Law, which is that efficiency will double every year, fell off. And it turns out that GPUs are remarkably good for things like machine learning, deep learning, training language models. That's the basic idea. And they created a platform called CUDA, which is like a software layer that goes on top of the hardware, which means they kind of own the full stack. So if you want to train stuff on AI, You
These guys are fucking crazy,
learn
bro.
NVIDIA solutions, which means if someone else makes a different one on a different chip, it's hard for you to learn. It's a pain in the ass. It's kind of like the
I'm
way
fried,
you know,
bro.
if you learn graphic design on Adobe software in school,
Need to get back
then
into
when
the
you go
schedule.
to your workplace, they have to buy Adobe because that's what you know how to use. So people study AI using CUDA on NVIDIA GPUs, and then when you go to work in AI, you need to buy NVIDIA GPUs and use CUDA. That's the general idea. So this was incredibly predictive of the future by NVIDIA and Jensen Huang. They saw ahead of the game. They planned this 10 years in advance. They worked to build it up. And then when the moment finally happened, they're so far ahead of the game. And that is how they've started to reap insane rewards, and it's very hard for other companies to catch up. And
Can't
based on
see
their
this guy,
earnings,
dude.
things look good. Jensen says
man.
they're in the first year of a 10-year cycle.
Oh my god, I'm
of
actually
spreading AI
ass.
tech into
Also,
every
how do you
single
fix,
industry.
dude,
They're
can
gonna
you
partner with
fix
everybody.
Molotovs, or is it
Everybody
just
wants to buy
broken?
their
Like,
stuff.
how do
So
people see
growth
me?
will not stop, according to him. He even says
I'm like fighting
it's
that
surging
guy,
among nations.
right? And he's
This
hitting
has been
me,
his big push.
but I can't like
Let
see
me
him.
explain this.
But does he see
These
me?
companies
Like, I don't understand.
fucking hate that they have to buy shovels from NVIDIA.
I actually don't understand that.
They really don't like it because they're getting drastically upcharged. They are all thinking and plotting of ways to no longer have to spend this much money on NVIDIA chips. So NVIDIA, seeing that coming down the pike, are trying to find new demand in the form of going around to different countries and saying, you need to have your own national AI system, and we're going to sell you the stuff to do it. That's the general idea. And nations have, you know, unlimited budgets, so it's a big growth area. And all of this can go well, and NVIDIA will keep growing and hit a fucking $8 trillion valuation, and everyone will get their bags full and go to the moon and get rich, okay? This is a realistic possibility.
That
If you read all this stuff, everyone's going to the moon, there's no problem. I just think you can hear that story from anyone. I personally get nervous because throughout history, people have been told that story many times. And a lot of times it has ended in heartbreak and pain and tragedy. So I want to also, to be fair, give you an idea of the risks. I know that Dave Portnoy will tell you that stocks only go up and only losers take profits. Similar things were said about Cisco during the dot-com bubble of 2001. Cisco is the blue line here, NVIDIA is the pink line here. Cisco, at one point, was the most valuable company in the world because they said they were going to build, you know, the bandwidth and the switches of the internet age. They were the picks and shovels person of the internet age. And they became the most valuable company in the world, and everybody bought in, and it turns out that other people came in, could build that stuff for cheaper. They didn't have as big of a moat as they thought they had, and the company lost a lot of that value. But the general idea is that there was a bit of a mania, a bit of a bubble around this new technology. It's possible that is here. As Jeff Bezos likes to say, your margin is my opportunity. Now, when he says it, because he's a bald asshole, he means if you have a sporting goods store that sells this $70 net for students to play baseball or softball, I'm going to steal it, make it in a Chinese factory, and sell it for $5 cheaper with Amazon Basics. But it applies to all industries, okay? The fact that NVIDIA has such a massive margin, the difference between what they charge and what it costs them to make, means someone can come in, find a way to make the same thing and charge a little bit less and get a lot of the customers. What's stopping that right now is that these are really hard to make. NVIDIA is world-class at designing these chips. There's only 3 major companies, especially if you're US-based, that can design this kind of stuff, and there's only one company that can really make it, which is TSMC in Taiwan. And this company is booked out for years. Every single, minute of their foundry time is booked out by NVIDIA and Apple and Samsung and Sony for years and years and years. It's very hard to get any foundry time. So if you want to compete with NVIDIA, you have to put up a whole lot of money to outbid and grab this time, and you better have a chip you know is going to sell. That being said, people are doing that. Microsoft and Intel today, right after NVIDIA's earnings, announced they are striking a custom chip deal that could be worth billions. Microsoft is openly saying, we are going to find a
$1 million Whopper contest. I can top that. Friday!
Listen to me! Way around this. We're going to do whatever it takes to try and get cheaper chips. We cannot be paying NVIDIA these prices forever. This is happening. I mean, the markets are all moving around trying to find a way around this. The second risk could happen is that perhaps demand might slow. Nobody wants to talk about this, but I'll give you an example from my experience. When I started on NVIDIA around here, 2016,
He's not in
2017.
yet, he's in
We
mid.
had an immediate spike and then a sudden crash of the stock. What happened here? Crypto. People started buying GPUs like crazy to mine crypto, and everyone thought the demand would be infinite. And then there was a bit of a crypto crash. People stopped buying GPUs. They flooded the market with used GPUs. So even gamers didn't want to buy new GPUs anymore. They just bought the used ones. And NVIDIA demand went off the cliff. It was a big problem internally at the company, and it caused the stock to go way down. I remember there was a lot of low morale around the office. People were like bummed, oh, I should have sold or whatever. Thank God they didn't, right? You understand that, like, this is possible. If there's a possibility that, for example, GPT stuff like ChatGPT, etc., doesn't make enough money, if all this that they're promising is going to make a lot of money doesn't do it, they're already spending so much money to train and make these models. If they don't eventually print money, the demand is going to eventually dry up fast. We're in a real situation where if the demand slows down, all of a sudden this graph for NVIDIA looks way different. And then finally, there's Dark Brandon. Dark Brandon has been talking a real big game about cutting NVIDIA off from selling GPUs to China because there's a real worry about the AI race getting out of control between USA and China. NVIDIA is the leader in making AI chips. China is a major buyer of them. In fact, China buys 25%. I think basically a fourth of all of NVIDIA's chips worldwide are sold only in China. And Biden has been cutting off NVIDIA from selling the latest chips to China. China still wants these fucking chips. So what they're doing is finding ways to acquire them despite the ban, and then force disassembling them to make their own AI startups. They are trying to backchannel it. And if they do catch up, if China does reverse engineer this stuff and starts producing them cheaply, the market can get flooded with cheaper discount NVIDIA level GPU or close to NVIDIA GPUs. These are all things that you could worry about. Either the revenue slowing because they can't sell to China, or China making copycats, etc. All of this is not talked about enough because we're only focusing on the upside. Everything is good, straight to the moon. Let's not worry about it. $1 million price target, whatever. And I just want to mention a couple of the risks. Again, there's a Warren Buffett quote: price is what you pay, value is what you get. NVIDIA, I think, I've worked there. I worked there 5 years. I own shares. I'm actually, it's a big part of my portfolio. I still have plenty of NVIDIA shares. I respect the company. I respect Jensen Huang. I think he's one of the best CEOs in the business. I think NVIDIA is a cutting edge company, and you can feel good about investing in them generally. The problem is when the price gets to such stratospheric levels, you might be paying more than what a good company is worth. It's possible for a company to be good and overvalued. For example, all 4 of these companies are part of the S&P 500's energy sector. They are the largest oil companies on earth. Take them and add them with every single other oil and gas and energy company in the entire S&P 500. And you have a smaller market cap than NVIDIA. NVIDIA currently is valued more than every single oil, gas, energy company in the stock market combined. That's risky because their income combined is 147 billion and NVIDIA's is 19. The level of growth NVIDIA has to get to catch up to what it's worth right now is a little crazy. And all I want to do when I talk about this is give you some semblance of warning, because I feel like nobody else will. You could say, whatever, I'm going to the moon, have fun staying poor, whatever. I'm a holder. But I've taken some profit off the table. I just want you to be careful. So, now that I've said that, let's all go to the moon, baby. Let's all go to the fucking moon. All right, everyone all in, easy money, no worries. I just wanted to give you that update and hope that helps you understand NVIDIA's earnings today and what's going on in the market. Thanks for watching Marketing Monday. We'll have more next week.
Today we're going to be durability testing the OnePlus 12. OnePlus has introduced a new feature this year called Aqua Touch, meaning that it should work better in the rain. We'll be testing out this Aqua Touch feature against the Galaxy S24 Ultra as well as the iPhone 15 Pro, finding out which one of these three phones works best in a moist environment. Because if you work a lot from your phone, it's good to know what it can withstand. And speaking of working from your phone, huge thanks to Stamps.com for sponsoring this video. The Stamps.com app is like having a post office in your pocket, taking care of orders while... Huge thanks to Stamps.com for sponsoring this video. With smartphones coming in at ridiculously high price points this year, like $1,300 for a Galaxy S24 Ultra and $1,000 for an iPhone 15 Pro, it's incredibly refreshing to see a flagship drop for just $800 bucks. Inside the lid of the OnePlus 12, we see a kind little thank you note to random OnePlus community members. That's pretty legit. Big fan of that. One feature that I'm especially excited to take a look at, besides the 80-watt fast charging, is the new AquaTouch glass that OnePlus has installed on the Surface, which supposedly allows the smartphone to work even in wet environments, like a shower or rainstorm, without having conductive droplets interfere with a finger-sensing digitizer. We'll be testing this AquaTouch feature before the scratch test, just to make sure nothing is jeopardized. This $800 OnePlus 12 will go head-to-head with the 24 Ultra and an iPhone 15 Pro, two flagships that far exceed this flagship killer's price point, and none of the three phones are scratched. Each phone will get 2 spritz of tap water, while I attempt to write out "the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog," which is a single sentence that conveniently uses every single letter of the alphabet. The OnePlus 12 appears to be doing pretty darn good. Touches all seem reasonable, with a few normal predictive suggestions that could just as easily be due to fat fingers on a new phone. So AquaTouch appears to be doing its job. Moving to the S24 Ultra, not a whole lot is different over here. The swipe text seems to still be recognizing the majority of my swipes, and getting most of the words correct, even with an incredibly damp water splash screen. However, when we move to the spritzed iPhone 15 Pro, pure chaos erupts. Not only can it not get the second word right, but when I try to backspace, the iPhone thinks I'm pressing the H button a few centimeters away, and it starts screaming into the digital void. The iPhone 15 Pro is unable to complete the water touch test, and just outputs pure gobbledygook all over the screen. I know I'm supposed to be an objective reviewer and all that, but I'm not gonna lie, I do get a little happy inside when Apple just crashes and burns in a side-by-side comparison. So yeah, the AquaTouch appears to be working great on the OnePlus 12, the S24 Ultra seems to have something similar, and the newest iPhone does a great job of showing us how important these Android innovations really are. Thank you, Apple. You'll get there eventually. The screen structure is of course Gorilla Glass Victus 2, which means as we move up our Mohs scale of hardness, we do indeed see scratches at a level 6 with deeper grooves at a level 7. The AquaTouch technology doesn't appear to compromise any of the scratch resistance, probably because AquaTouch is more of an algorithm that detects and removes false droplet touches. The anti-reflective coating of the S24 Ultra is still king though, but again, the S24 Ultra costs $500 more. There is a 32 megapixel selfie camera tucked under the AquaTouch glass, a super thin earpiece slit that contains the upper 3D spatial stereo speaker. One interesting thing though is that OnePlus has included 16 signal antennas inside of the 12. 3 of which are dedicated gaming antennas, positioned so that when the user is fully grasping the phone horizontally, the gaming antennas can still function. The metal buttons are not removable, and the whole phone frame appears to be made from aluminum. There's a pretty cool infrared remote control at the top. It can control TVs and stuff. One cool thing to mention is that while you might not be able to see infrared light with your naked eyes, a smartphone camera can see that infrared through its camera sensor, and you can see that remote diode flash on the screen. You can try it yourself with any infrared remote control in a smartphone camera. The alert sliders over here, I wish every phone had one of these. And of course we have our SIM card tray, 80-watt USB-C port, and the lower 3D spatial stereo speaker. The OnePlus 12 is IP65 water resistant, but that water resistance is only good for water sprays and not submersion, so watch out for that. Like we saw in my teardown video, there is an extremely impressive industry-leading 50-watt wireless charging coil underneath the back textured glass, with only the OnePlus logo being smooth. And like last year, OnePlus has again included a very large, very thick, circular slab of glass over all 4 camera units. We have the main 50-megapixel camera, along with a 48-megapixel ultra-wide next to it, and a 3x optical 64-megapixel telephoto camera below that. The thick glass is kind of like a nice watch face, and it feels and looks pretty cool. However, with a larger surface area, there is larger potential for shattering, and one single shatter could potentially ruin all cameras at once. But it is a classy, memorable design for sure. There's an in-display optical fingerprint sensor, but like we saw in the teardown, it is a pretty small sensor window. However, even with giving that tiny window a substantial amount of level 7 deeper grooves, the scanner works and unlocks my phone with my finger every single time. Thumbs up for that. Finally, we have had a few OnePlus phones break on us during this bin test. Normally just a crack back here or there, nothing catastrophic, unless we're talking about the 10 Pro, may it rest in peace, But it appears that with this new OnePlus 12, while it does flex along the frame, and the glass bending near the camera cutout and antenna line is making me super nervous, there still is no creaking, cracking, or cataclysmic damage this time around. The OnePlus 12 remains solid, intact, and functional. Nice work keeping us on our toes, OnePlus. We'll see you again next year. And if you made it this far in the video, in honor of the red OnePlus 12 surviving, I've discounted my own red jerry-rig knife.
Hello,
Hello, guys and gals. Me, Mudahar. Ooh, you might be like, whoa, in the dark today. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't sat in the dark for a long time, but today's topic is way darker than usual. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to talk about something on YouTube that's just got to stop, okay? And we're talking about the family channels on the platform. Now, for anybody that doesn't know, family channels have been existing on YouTube for quite a long time. In fact, some of the oldest channels that you probably have heard of, like the Shade, for instance. What, are we really bleeping that word? Dude, they titled the channel that. It's a family-friendly... Whatever, I don't even want to hear it, okay? Anyways, the Shay Beep channel, so to speak, is a channel that has 4.7 million subscribers, and it was run by one YouTuber known as Shay Carl way back in the day. And if you don't remember that name, don't worry, it was probably well past beyond some people's time. But I know this name, and obviously I know this channel. When I first started YouTube about a year or two before, this channel was constantly on recommendeds. I would see this person and their entire family plastered day after day on the internet for the world to see. Now, at the time, I never consumed the content and I never really watched and got into it, but it did kind of irk me at the time that people were just uploading what should be personal elements of their life onto the internet. See, with family channels, if you're a child, there is no separation of church and state. Your life, no matter how you want it or not, is ultimately posted for the world to basically see. And of course, it doesn't just transcend to specific family channels, usually even gaming channels, you know, people who eventually have children. Put them into videos. And I'm not here to say that you can't or whatever have your children in videos or whatnot, but usually I think it's a little bit weird. Some people who really don't understand what it is to be on the internet.
this video I'll show you how I turn this glass box into a mossy mountainscape terrarium. For this build I'll be using this nano glass tank which I made myself out of picture frame glass. I won't be showing how to make the tank today as I've got a few videos on the channel that explains how to do it, so let's get straight into the build. I'm going to start by using this leaker to create a drainage layer. It's the perfect material to use for drainage as it can hold water within each piece as it's so lightweight and porous. If you haven't got leaker, small rocks and stones also work great. After pouring it in, I'm gently patting it down to make sure it's nice and even with no high or low points. This is window screen mesh and I'm going to use it as a substrate barrier to stop the substrate from getting down into the drainage layer. I'm placing the terrarium on top and then using a sharp blade to roughly cut it to size. It doesn't have to be exact and it even works better if it's a little too big. As I briefly mentioned earlier, this will stop the substrate from falling through all the gaps between the leaker. Now it's in place, it's time to add the terrarium substrate. I'm using my usual mix which I'll put up on screen now. For my UK viewers, you can actually buy this mix ready-made from my website. I'll leave a link in the description. After pouring in a few cupfuls, I'm using my hand to gently press it down. Be careful as it's important not to over compress it. For the hardscape of this build, I'm using a rock which I've never used before. This is maple leaf rock. It has a nice red tone to it with loads of detail and texture within each piece. For this build, I'm planning on making a mountainscape with a path going up through the centre. For this build, I'm going to use a few different tricks to create a great sense of depth and make the terrarium look as if it's a lot deeper than it actually is. With the first couple rocks in, I'm now going to create another layer of substrate for the next rocks to sit on top of. Building the substrate up towards the back is a simple and easy way to improve the sense of depth. With the next layer of substrate in, I'm going to place some more rocks inside. To keep the rocks stable and to stop them from falling down, I've attached some small pieces of wood to the base. I'll show you how I did this for the next layer. Even with just a few of the rocks in, I can already start to see the vision I had for this build. Another trick I'm using to improve the sense of depth is that I'm using smaller and smaller rocks as I go. I'm sure you know how perspective works, this will make the rocks in the back look as if they're in the distance. Here's how I installed a small piece of wood. To start, I'm creating a small hole in the rock. The rock is actually so lightweight and porous you don't even need to use a drill. Then I'm taking a wooden skewer, chopping it to size, and then attaching it in place with some super glue. I'll leave it to dry for 5 minutes or so and then place the rock inside the terrarium. Although the wood will slowly decay over time, by then the moss would have grown enough to lock everything down in place. I'm going to continue the same process one more time. I'm really liking how it looks and I can already see the depth being created. Before moving on, I'm going to give the tank a light spray down with water. For this next step, I'm going to use a small box to prop the tank up at an angle. Now I'm going to take some sand and create a path down the centre of the terrarium. When creating the path, make sure that it's wider at the front with it gradually getting narrower towards the back. This will really help improve the depth of the terrarium and make it look as if the path is going off into the distance. Next, I'm going to take some super glue and put a few drops on the sand to lock it all down in place. This is only necessary because I sloped up the substrate so high. With the glue dried, I'm using a brush to gently brush down the sand. I'm then giving the centre path a light spray down before giving it a light dusting with sand. With the path done, it's time to move on and bring the terrarium to life with moss. This is weeping moss, and although I haven't used it much on the channel before, it's a great moss to use for terrariums. It's fast growing and stays low and compact, which is ideal. I'm taking the moss and trimming it up into small pieces. This will help me cover a larger area with a smaller amount of moss and it will also help promote new growth. I'm using some long tweezers to gently place the moss in on top of the substrate. It's a good idea to gently press it down as this will help it wick up moisture and stop it from drying out. With the moss in, it's looking 10 times better, but it's certainly not done yet. I made sure to give it a light spray every now and then to stop it from drying out. Next, I'm going to place in some small maple leaf rocks to add some more detail and interest. I'm mainly placing these on top of the sand to help it blend in better. I really like how it looks with the detailed rocks in, so now it's time to move on and add some springtails. These are tiny bugs that will help keep the terrarium clean and healthy by eating things like mold and decaying matter. They self-regulate their population depending on available food, so you've never got to worry about them overrunning your terrarium. Now I'm giving it a light spray down, closing the front, and then letting it grow for 2 weeks. 2 weeks have passed, and at first glance you might not think much has changed, but when looking closer, you can see that the moss has been growing really well and it's almost completely carpeted the substrate. I've had no issues whatsoever with this terrarium, but I have had to give it a light spray a couple times since setting it up. Before I end this video, I want to say a quick thank you for 50,000 subscribers. It's a massive milestone, and I'm grateful for